Hello ladies and gentlemen. For the longest time I've been telling you that Days of Thunder is the worst racing game I've ever played. Now I'm forced to reconsider, because my friend Nathan from MegaSmashTV is reviewing a series of budget games from Japan that are all pretty much rubbish, and he told me there's a racing game in there. And having played it, it makes Days of Thunder look like an unholy orgy baby of iRacing, Gran Turismo, Assetto Corsa. It is all of those things rolled into one, compared to maxed out racing. Words are not going to do this game justice, so here's the proof.
Midas, the mark of quality.
Oh, we know this software is a work of fiction. I wish the game was a work of fiction.
New game, here we are. Pick your mode fast. Okay.
What do we want to do?
I think it's Bring It On. A battle between two real men.
Are we real men?
I might be a fake man, actually. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I have wondered about that. Right on in your dreams.
I'm going to go with right on.
How down with the kids is this?
80. There you go.
These are the 2P settings, okay? Okay, no, I'm cool with that.
Okay, pick your course. There's 4. Total of 4.
Wow. Circuit?
Feel free to choose. I have no preference.
I'm just stunned with the variety. To no more like get unlocked.
I don't think so. I think this is it.
Oh my god, to be fair, it's no worse than Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Here we are.
Oh, here we
How
go.
do I change my view?
You know, this is great graphics for a PS1 game.
I'm just going to go with it.
Was that supposed to be wheel spin?
Not sure.
Why is my car so slow? This is dumb.
It's grippy, isn't it?
Oh my god. This is like Gran Turismo on Mogadon. I'm supposed to be doing 180 kilometers an hour. I feel like I'm doing 12.
Yeah, no, we're...
He spun!
On the corner.
I've spun as well!
Okay, reverse this circle if you need... I mean, you will need it. At some point, you're going to need
Okay,
it.
I'm backing up. The Mobility Scooter Grand Prix is underway. Oh, I'm drifting a bit, am I?
Have you got fast enough to drive? Oh!
Oh! That's a... Oh! Total wipeout. What was that noise?
It's my horn.
What button's that?
Hold down L3.
Yeah! We've got horns. This game's better than Gran Turismo. Oh, that's a bit self-aggrandising. They've got D3 publishing across the start-finish line.
They've got that in every game. Boxing Champions had it in the ring. The Sniper 2, I think, had it on the buildings.
Maybe it's like subliminal advertising.
Yeah, they're like buyer games. They're not that bad.
But to be fair, it's no where EA advertise themselves in every game they make.
True.
Like,
Well, I have seen EA advertising in real life. D3 publisher, I've yet to see.
There's probably a good reason for that, to be honest.
Their budget doesn't allow for it.
No.
It hardly allows for making a game, really.
Well, I think the I don't know, the slave ring that is behind them, the drug cartel that's behind them, don't want to expose their illegal activity. But surely that's the only explanation for why such a great video game company has been in. What just happened? I went to turn into a corner and I fell off, hit the wall, and then sort of was back to normal again. I'm in the lead. Not that it matters. I genuinely feel like I'm in the wheelchair World Grand Prix.
I'm playing with one hand now, just in case you think I'm driving badly.
You don't want to know what his other hand's doing. Oh! I've spun! I don't even know what happened! I've lost the lead.
Apparently select button is... Have I gained the lead while I'm not even looking at the game?
While you were playing with your other hand, you gained the lead. Well, stop it, because my car doesn't... It's the slowest thing in the world. Come on!
I do like how my car's called the speeder and I've not really reached 100 yet.
Have you even broken the speed limit for a rural built-up area? I feel like I've only done about 30 miles an hour in this game. Loser!
Born winner.
Loser! You need to do the L thing at me. Like, loser! That's the wrong way around. Do you want to do a bit of single player?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to check out the single, see what's going on?
Check out.
What are we going to buy? We've got 300 KP for current funds.
KP? What currency is that?
Killer points.
Is that genuine?
No.
Oh, I was going to say.
I'll find out. If you want to browse through the cars, I'm going to find out what KP are.
Is it just me, or are all the cars actually the same?
Essentially,
Saloon.
it's just who can put
Saloon.
a massive sort of spoiler or
Saloon.
exhaust pipe on them.
Saloon. They're all the same car. It's just the same car. No, that's different.
Sorry, the Kif.
The Kifajin
Z.
The Kifajin Z. It's like the 350Z, but not. I don't know what any of these things do. Super long or super short? I assume long's better, because long is generally better. Stop asking me if I'm ready for this. I feel like I'm in the intro to Tim Minchin's DVD. Race me. Let's take down your rival in a battle race. Legend of Crowd, a new speed legend out. I don't know what I want to do.
Probably rivalry race, I think, is the way to progress.
Oh, here we go.
Race Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Brace
Lee. Temper, raging, territory, general port, skill port. Are we talking about the game here? Temper, raging. Yeah, we are. We're talking about the game.
Get to see the stupid exhaust pipes.
Wow.
Oh, that is so fast.
Also, I've never... No, he's getting away.
Away you go.
No. Also, I can confirm R1 really doesn't change the view. Oh, triangle does.
Now it does, but it didn't in double player mode. Versus mode, whatever you want to call it.
I feel like, you know how you feel when you're hungover?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing Micro Machines in a hangover. In a hangover, not with a hangover. Apparently I've overtaken something, he's crashed into someone. Which, to be honest, I'm not going to... Well, I'm not going to blame that on him, because this game decides when you crash, not you. I have control of this game in the same way I have control of a world peace! I just pressed the brake! What is the current status? Are they in prison, or...?
I think D3 Publisher are actually developing more high-profile games. They did... What did they do? They did Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon Because I Don't Know. They did some cartoon...
Is that the actual title?
Yes.
Explore the Dungeon Because I Don't Know?
Yes.
Was that just them pleading with the audience going, oh, because we don't know what to do with this game, please don't buy it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got
Stop
a Metacritic of about 30, so I think they didn't know.
I think that's doing well for that, for this game.
Oh, yeah,
Also, where is my opponent? Where is he gone?
He's just
guy, there he is!
There he is. Get him.
For a guy who's so terrible, he's legging it.
Well, he's Bruce Lee. Or Brace Lee. Just to avoid copyright.
Yeah, who else is there? Chow Yun Fat?
Let's all let Street Fighter. Street Fighter had Mike Bison.
Where's Jackie Chin? Is he around? Come on. Oh, he's wiped out! Look at that!
That was my favourite moment so far.
Oh, is that her shouting, ouch? What,
Yeah.
am I riding with like a teenage girl? This is just
Is she
getting...
narrating it? She's like, faster, come on, we need to beat Brace Lee.
I feel like... shut up!
What did she say?
I don't know!
Okay. Don't lose. Okay.
Okay, I will try not to lose. I will not lose more if you shut up. She's not shutting up, is he? Is she? Is it? I don't know. Shut up! Stop it! Can I pull over a second, smack your head off the dashboard? I'm not advocating violence, ladies and gentlemen, except against rubbish games. AI hasn't looped that. I've won! I'm a born winner. Oh yeah, that's what I tell the ladies. Yeah, that was cool points.
Of course.
Oh, how are we so cool? So cool. We spell it with a K.
I should have known we had cool points when we had like massive exhaust pipes out the back of our car.
Yeah.
Only people with cool points have that.
Yep. Like genuinely, these cars, I've not seen such bad body kits since the last time I was on Dartford High Street. Should we try and be a legend of speed?
Yeah, go for it. I think it might just be a time trial mode, but
Oh, is it?
I'm not sure.
This game is sucking the will to live out of my urethra. Slowly.
Painful.
What? Why are there cars just bombling around the racetrack?
It's sort of like the Nürburgring where, you know, it's an open day.
Yeah.
Anyone can come on as long as they...
Anyone can just bomble around. Right, what am I going for here?
Okay.
Oh gosh, she started again. Yeah, because I always remember in the... Whoa! Whoa! I've spun. You know how in games you normally, if you feel like you lose control. That's assumed that you have control in the first place. I don't feel like I have.
Right, okay. Can you see it coming up?
Yeah, I have eyes. I wish this beans in the passenger seat would forget her notes. Or her drugs.
Right, okay.
Yeah, thanks for that. This is just, I mean, maybe I'm setting my standards too high. My first... I'm not trying to lose, you blithering idiot! Can you make her go away, please? Well, that was the worst 3 laps of my life.
I mean, attack over.
The attack on my senses is over.
Oh, okay.
I just punted one of... Oh, I wanted to do that. I don't know how much more I can take of this.
Buddy, stick a friend in the passenger seat.
Oh!
Oh, this is the woman who's saying left and right. Okay. We can change her.
Yeah.
I need no one.
Thank goodness! Yes!
That is one of the ultimate settings in the Simple
Yes!
series. Usually you're stuck with it.
Oh, praise be! Change the name of your car.
Call it Harold. instruments. Klaxon. Can we try them out?
The Godmother.
Thug's trumpet.
Thug's trumpet. With my 10 KP, I need to learn how to spend this carefully.
And I think we can write this off as possibly the worst car racing game ever.
I'm trying to think. I think this beats Days of Thunder. Let's do another rival race, shall we?
Okay, who else?
With one of the dodgy sort of MILFs in this game.
Hang on. General poor, skill poor.
Okay, well he's on the same par as us then, so that's all good. Wow! Look at that skybox.
Mate, do you want to test out your horn first?
It's no different.
Disappointing, really.
What thugs have you?
Watch out, Gordon's coming. Oh, he's got a star.
Oh, he's got the Star of David, leading him to the Holy Land. How big is that moon over there? Is that a Death Star?
It's the one from Majora's Mask that's slowly coming to engulf the game. It's a much better game without the co-driver.
Yes.
Not handling wise.
Oh well, it's not awful. No, it is awful. It's not unbearable anymore.
Yeah,
I'm living with it. Well, no, I'm not. I'm living with it in the same way you live with a hobo with a shotgun. Okay, it's taken me, what, about 20 minutes or so playing this to find a positive. The track design is okay. I just wish we had better game to play them on. I wish these were Gran Turismo tracks. In fact, they remind me of first runs of Gran Turismo tracks. This is basically a first run of something like Special Stage Route 5 or Route 11. What has he just done? What have you done, man?
Gordon, what?
Here, have some of the Thug's trumpet. Yeah, have some of that, bitch.
I've got to say, the Thug's trumpet does sound like a euphemism for something.
Yeah, most of this game sounds like a euphemism for something.
Do you want to see my Dante X? Smith.
Yeah.
And
what the hell was that?
He's tooting you to get out the way.
It sounded like a jingle on a
Let's give him some Thug's trumpet on the way past.
Yeah, have some of that. That sounded like the ringtone to a 90s phone.
Oh.
This game basically is the video game equivalent of the old Motorola's you used to have when your first mobile phones came out. You know, the ones that didn't even play Snake.
Yeah, I'm just seeing when it came out.
Oh, let's ramp over. Oh, look at that.
2004.
Oh, we're side by side. Thrilling racing.
This came out.
Thrilling racing. So, hang on, let's put that into context.
4 years after the PS2.
4 years after the PS2.
2 years before the PS3.
And in the same year, Gran Turismo 4 came out.
Yes.
Okay. I thought this game was from 1995. At the very earliest.
I mean,
if this was, I actually thought this was a Nintendo 64 that someone had spat on. That's what it looks like.
I think this is one of those games where if you went down the shop and you saw this for like £5 in the PS2 era, you might go, "Oh, it's a really cheap game. Wow, I can get some value out of that," and then you bring it home and cry.
And cry. Have a load of Thug's trumpet up your Star of David. What is that? What? He's suffering from the game as well. Obviously, he was laughing so much at his own trumpet. I don't even know. That just sounds like a text message tone. I don't even.
So I'm just taking a look at the back of the box here. They haven't even managed to get into first place for any of their screenshots. They're always in second.
Out of 2. What cars did they drive for this game?
I don't think it's based on any real cars. I've got to say, they probably didn't go outside and think,
no.
How does the car actually handle that?
I honestly think I don't know. This is like playing a Top Gear cheap game challenge. Like, let's make a game in 24 hours, and the only things we can mocap, like motion capture for cars, are mobility scooters, and wheelchairs, and lawnmowers. That's my thoughts. Is there a game equivalent of... Oh, it's ended it early for me, thank you. It's ended this early. I'm a loser! Loser!
What? Have we earned any cool... We haven't earned any cool points.
So I just wasted the last however long it was of my life for that.
Yeah, I think the thing was I wanted...
Here's your cheese! All it needs now is here's your cheese from it. Oh, look at this thrilling action! Look at that. This is the... I think you should do a race now.
Okay, I'm gonna get us some cool points so we can look at the decals and paint jobs available. I'm gonna race Butch D.
Known by all for his manly, swaggering way. Is there a video game equivalent of Dignitas? Because all of these games need to be sent to them. To be fair, this does look mildly better than the Sniper 2, in the same way diarrhea is probably better than cholera.
Oh, it's this way, is it?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to say, the game, the only positive in the game so far has been you can turn off the co-driver. That is it. I mean, 10 games. How many did I actually make? What is the...
I didn't even brake there. I've come off the track.
Oh my God. Well, it's even worse for you. You're on a dirt track, so...
There's about 83 games released in the United Kingdom from the Simple series for the PS2 alone.
How?
And I think there's 210 in Japan, so...
The thing is, what's awful about this is that this is not one of those terrible games that is fun. It's not like... You can understand why the Asylum Film Company's still around, because everyone goes Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. Oh yeah, I'm going to watch that. They know the films are rubbish, but it's still...
a bad racing game.
This is just awful. This is just... I'd rather...
I fear that we're not going to get any cool points for this performance.
Well, unless they reward cool points for driving like a spaz, then maybe, yeah. Which I know is not your fault. This is entirely the physics of the game. As I say, I honestly think that Days of Thunder is better.
Well, that's the thing. We're both fairly good at racing games. I would have to say, like not in a sort of egotistical way, but we've both played our fair share of racing games.
Yeah,
and this is not anything like those. There's no kind of transferable experience.
This is on a par with there isn't a par.
Being suffocated.
No, this is on a par with carbon monoxide poisoning from an old car. This is what this is like.
The thing is, if they had a wrong way sign, it'd just be at the start. Like, don't even start this game. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to retire.
You're gonna get lapped.
It's too hard. I'm gonna go back to the first rival and hope we can get some cool points from him.
Optimistic.
Right, I'm going for some slipstreaming here.
Oh wow.
I'm getting in behind him. It's literally not having any effect.
No. I was going to say, you put too much credit. This is a game developer who doesn't know how brakes work, so this literally is...
Brakes are the thing that spin the car out, right?
Yeah. Brakes are the... Brakes are...
Or not... I didn't even brake. That's the worst thing about... Excuse me! Excuse me, sir!
Oh my God, that was amazing. That's amazing. Nathan's doing a series where he does like the worst games ever. So he thought, what just happened?
We clipped a truck and went into reverse.
What just happened?
We clipped a truck and now he's overtaken
us.
What?
This is awful. Try and do that again. I want to see that again. Oh, okay.
I want to win the race. So
okay. I feel like trying to do well in this game is like trying to do well in, I don't know, in the masturbating in the shower to your sister competition. You don't want to win it. You shouldn't have even been in it anyway.
Strange, insane little man.
Oh shit! I didn't see that coming.
Oh goodness me.
Oh! Someone wants us to go.
We're just getting double pwned from either end.
Let's get the thug trumpet out.
Oh.
I'm genuinely disgruntled with the other traffic.
Well, it's appropriate you can honk the horn because it does feel like you're driving along like an old biddy who just moans at passing clouds.
But I found an accurate way to describe what I think of this game. I think it's a load of...
It's a pile of ing that should be in the... repeatedly. Oh! Like that.
Okay, we're going this way now.
Oh, he's finished.
You're going to have to do the first race for me so that we can actually customise the car.
You got 10 points!
I got 10. Okay, we can customise it with 10 points.
We can get another horn. No. Oh no.
Yeah,
my only speculation is that...
Cool tune-up.
My only speculation is that this is the post-apocalypse we're living in. Cars are now made... Petrol has been destroyed in the Great Nuclear War of 2004. Cars are now built from lawnmower motors and bits of wood with plumbing cables for exhausts. And cool points are the new currency because the world economy system's crashed.
Do you mind if I paint our car gold?
It can't make it any worse, can it? Are we... Oh, look at
Literally
that!
gold, right.
Proof that you can polish a turd. And it will still be a turd.
Highlights. What are the little highlights on the side skirt going to be? I'm going to go with... What's the worst thing to go with gold?
Sky blue.
Lovely.
Yuck.
Lovely.
Yuck!
You
My
can,
eyes have just fallen out in
you
disgruntlement.
can now drive this horrible car to victory for
don't-
some more cool
I
points.
don't want to drive it.
We
I
need,
don't want to do this.
we need a few more cool points before we write this game off as...
Do we?
I think we do.
Do we? I'll tell you what, I'll do one more race and then we'll do another multiplayer race.
Okay.
And then, can I never see this game ever again?
Well, I can't promise that, but
I never want to know that this game exists ever again.
I think you're handling this much better than I was. I've got to say, it's
It's
the
not an
racing
achievement.
game experience.
Yeah, well, the good racing game experience, which doesn't apply here because all rules go out the window. As I say, in any other game, brakes slow you down and steering turns you around a corner. In this game, it just crashes you both times. You don't go into a corner with steering and brakes. You go into it with crossed fingers. This is like driving dining room chairs around.
It's kind of like it's kind of like the myth about American cars, you know, but yeah, they don't go around corners. These actually don't.
Yeah, no wonder everyone thinks American cars don't handle. If they play this pants. Here we go. Oh.
Oh, he's right up the. That's a full tune.
You can download that from the iTunes store.
Someone's going in the pits. Like everyone else who's not racing is just taking a pit.
I wouldn't say they've deliberately gone in the pits. I think they just got lost. Well, we're one lap away from maybe winning some cool points, and thus validating my existence. Oh, here we
They
go.
better give us at least 100. Like,
Please.
I want a big spend on our car.
I want so many cool points, I automatically win the game and don't have to play any more races.
Oh,
No.
Oh, nice recovery.
Thank you. I take no pride from that.
That's
Oh,
right.
here we go.
This must be some sort of rubber banding, because when you're watching there, it is literally stupid. And then when you're not watching, it comes up right the inside.
That's not rubber banding at all, no. He just blew... What
Oh.
even? I touched his bumper and a spun. Why am I still playing
He's
this?
off. He's gone.
This is not rubber banding, this is nitrous banding. No!
Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? No, we're not. That's the closest we've been.
That's just capped the game.
Unfortunately, you weren't a born winner. And we
Okay.
got no cool points.
I give up.